Welcome back. In this series, we uncover the stories of the gods and goddesses of the Norse world. Figures of mystery and might who shaped the dawn of creation itself. Today, we tell the story of Lóðurr, a god shrouded in enigma, often linked to fire, vitality, and the spark of life. He stands beside Odin and Honor at the very beginning, when the first humans were given soul and sense. From Odin came breath, from Honor came mind, and from Lóðurr came warmth, color, and life's pulse. He is the flame that dances within flesh, the force that gives motion to matter, and the whisper of creation itself. The giver of warmth and form. In the primeval world, when the realms were newly formed, the first humans, Ask and Embla, were but lifeless shapes of wood upon the sand. Then came the three gods. Odin gave them spirit. Honor gave them thought. But it was Lóðurr who gave them blood, warmth, and beauty. The redness of life, the color that separates the living from the dead. Through him, the stillness of matter caught fire. Through him, creation began to move. He is the power that kindles, the divine flame that does not destroy but awakens. Some call him the spark of being, others the guardian of vitality. For without his touch, even the breath of Odin would have been hollow. Lóðurr's gift was not of intellect or power, but of essence, the living fire that endures through ages. The fire god, or the fertile flame. Many scholars have wondered who Lóðurr truly was. Was he a god of fire? Of fertility? Of sacred energy that bridges both? Some link him to Loki, the trickster, seeing in both the same flame, creative, dangerous, and transformative. But others hold that Lóðurr was his own being, a god of renewal, of the creative force that brings fertility to earth and vigor to blood. In this way, Lóðurr is the flame beneath life's surface, the heat of the forge, the beating of the heart, the warmth of the womb. He is not merely fire that burns, but fire that gives form, fire that makes creation fertile and beautiful. He is the unseen spark behind the harvest, the pulse that quickens the world each spring, and the warmth that returns after the long frost of winter. The forgotten companion. Though his name appears only briefly in the surviving myths, Lóðurr's role may once have been far greater. To stand beside Odin in the act of creation is no small thing. It marks him not as a minor god, but as one of the founders of humanity. Yet, in time, his name faded. Perhaps his cult was absorbed into others, perhaps his nature was too sacred, too secret, to be spoken of often. But traces of him linger in the poetry and songs of old. A whisper of flame, a breath of warmth, a flash of red in the dawn sky. Lóðurr is the hidden life in all things, present in every heartbeat, every fire, every act of love and renewal. Lóðurr's legacy. Even now, though little is known of him, Lóðurr's gifts are all around us. The heat that stirs the seed to sprout, the flush that rises in passion or courage, the fire that drives creation and art, these are the echoes of his touch. He reminds us that life itself is sacred flame, that creation is not only born of order and reason, but also of warmth, color, and desire. The forces that make existence worth living. Lóðurr's name may not be called in prayers today, but his spirit lives on in every hearth fire, every sunrise, every living breath. He is the god of vitality, of creative heat, and of the connection between body and spirit. The meaning of Lóðurr. To understand Lóðurr is to understand the secret of life's fire. He teaches that creation is not cold design, but living warmth. That to exist is to burn, to feel, to love, to create, to endure. He is the spark of passion in art and love, the fire that forges courage, and the warmth that binds all beings together in the web of life. Where Odin breathes spirit and Honor gives thought, Lóðurr gives us the fire to live, to act, to create, to feel joy in the world.